All right, you guys, welcome back to the Alpha platform. Let me go ahead and start sharing my screen. Give me just a moment, please. Just a second. Okay, we're going to get started in just a minute here. Okay, so let's get some comments in here, see what's going on. So far, we got 6 people in the house. Do not forget to like, subscribe to the stream. Let's get some more people going. Leave some comments. Don't forget to like as well. Give me just a moment. There we go. We're up and running. All right. So today, let me remove this real quick. Today, I got a new camera. So I hope you guys like the new webcam. I think it's better than the one I was using before. And I have a new mic, but I don't have room on my laptop to fit that mic. So anyhow, man, today's going to be a messy show. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be messy. I feel like a lot of people, especially women, are going to be upset about this live stream. And I want to start by saying I have nothing but the utmost respect for women, specifically Black women. Excuse me. Let me hide this really quick. My mom's a Black woman. My best friends are Black women. My sister, love her to death. I feel like Black women have always been my safe space. However, something did happen. And Funky Dineva recently went on his live stream on last Thursday, excuse me, and he got into a heated argument with a Black woman who was a member of his audience. And I want to show you guys what happened. We're going to talk about it, but essentially it revolves around this misnomer that we as gay men want to be women. Let's get into it.
I don't know if y'all remember that time her best friend was talking about Alexis Guy and some friends jumped him. Well, guys, take a look at this video. This is Alexis. She hits the guy. Then her friends jump him. And y'all are finna get real mad at what I'm about to say. All right?
Wait a minute, you guys can't hear the sound? Hold on. No way. Let me try this again. I'm sorry, you guys. Apparently the sound is not working. Let me just restart this. Give me just a moment. I'll reshare my screen again. Thank you for the comment, by the way. I appreciate it, because if you don't tell me, I won't know. So let me just try this again. We're going to add it to the stage. And then we're going to rewind just a little bit. Run it back. Okay. Let's try this again. Let me know if you can't hear it, okay?
Tender. They had to put that thing in my drink. I ain't been to Top Flight since.
Can you guys hear it? First of all, before I let it go on, can you hear the audio from Funky Dineva? Let me know in the comments. What's up, Nomadic Mariner? Thank you guys for joining. You said, hey, I can hear. Okay, perfect. Let's resume. Okay, let's resume. Let's let him do his thing, and we will get back to my commentary.
Child, I had just bought that damn car and then down to the ditch. Moving right along. New video footage has surfaced of that fight that Alexis Sky got into with her best friend. I don't know if y'all remember that time her best friend was talking about Alexis Sky and some friends jumped him. Well, guys, take a look at this video. This is Alexis. She hits the guy. Then her friends jump him. And y'all are finna get real mad at what I'm about to say. All right? Let's look at it one more time. Let's look at it one more time. Alexis then walk in. Alexis hit that boy. And then and she walking out the door while he getting jumped. This right here is why I don't fool up with fish like that. Not like that.
Wait a minute. Okay, y'all keep saying the sound went out again. Like, what? Y'all keep saying the sound went out again. I'm going to add him back to the stage, okay? Just give me a moment. You can hear now. Okay. I think if you join the live stream late, the audio gets bad for you. But other people who have been on earlier, they can hear it. Okay, let me just add it back, and we're going to let him continue. Let me know if you still can't hear it.
They cool. They cool. But this why all and women, y'all can get mad all y'all want. I'm not talking to y'all right now. I am talking to my gay boys whose safety and freedom can sometimes be put in jeopardy messing around with these girls. Okay? Some of these hoes don't be our friend. Some of these hoes don't be our friend. And the minute they get mad with you, you every punk, faggot, sissy in the book, and they want to go get their homeboys to jump you. This why I don't fool up with fish like that. Typical. Typical. This what they do. Pay attention. Especially hood fish. It ain't everybody. But this right here, this why I don't fool up with fish like that. Keep their ass at a distance. Keep their ass at arm's distance. Get mad all you want. Keep their ass at arm's distance. Because this is the type of ish that they pull. When you doing their hair, when you supporting them when they no good ass baby daddies running their ass in the ground, when you helping them babysit, when you doing their fashions and their makeup, giving their ass rides, when you being their support system when that nigga did their ass wrong, they your best friend. The minute they get mad with you, this what they do. This what they do. I'm just telling you. And listen, and it's not every. It's not every. It's not every. It's not every. And I know some of y'all, the gay boys do the gay girls fine. It's enough to go around. But I'm talking to the gay boys right now. You better watch fish. This the shit they pull. Moving right along. Fish real mad to what they saying in the chat. It ain't every. It ain't caviar fish, okay? So the caviar girls, they good. The Alaskan wild caught salmon girls, they good. But that tilapia fish, that grouper, that whiting, that catfish, Them sardines, stay away from the moles. Get you some caviar fish. Hang out with the caviar grass. Hang out with the Alaskan wild caught salmon grass. Hang out with the sea bass grass. But that whiting and that grouper and that tilapia, stay away from the moles. This what they do. This what they do. This what they do. That parade, that fried fish that you get at the corner, that fried fish that they sell at the MLK parade, stay away from them. That fried fish that they sell at homecoming at the table, stay away from them. Stay away from them. Girls say punks want to be us. Girl, you wish. Yeah, you know, let's spend some time, since I don't already upset the girls. Let's spend some time on that. I'm in a mood to upset the girls. Women, why that be y'all go-to read? You just mad because you want to be a woman. You'll never be a woman. I promise you. Now listen, there perhaps is a demographic of gay boys, punks, sissies. There possibly is a demographic of boys that want to be girls. Okay, there sure is. But like, that be y'all go-to read. When y'all get mad with a gay boy, that be y'all go-to read. And I promise y'all, I'm gonna let y'all in on a secret. I promise y'all, behind behind closed doors, we be laughing at y'all ass so hard when y'all say that. I promise y'all. Nobody. Here y'all go. Y'all, like, that be y'all go-to read. And here is the gag. Y'all don't even be wanting to be y'all. Y'all don't even be wanting to be y'all. And I've said this before, and I'm not saying it to be mean. I'm not saying it to be mean. But it's a bit of brutal honesty. It's a bit of brutal honesty. Even y'all go around and say the Black woman is the most disrespected person on the planet. Okay? I'm getting ready to say something very harsh here. Y'all occupy one of the lowest rungs of the social totem pole. Even if being a faggot, a sissy, or a punk, I still possess a level of male privilege that puts me a rung above y'all. Why would I want to trade that in to be you? And that's just true tea. Even if being a punk, a sissy, or a faggot, or a punk, I possess a level of male privilege that gives me more social currency than you. Why would I ever want to trade that in to be you?
All right, y'all. So let me pull this off the screen. Man, we gotta talk. This is gonna be tough. Typically, I do my lives unscripted. I don't have notes, but for this one, I have to have notes because it's like a really charged topic, and a lot of people get upset, especially women. They be in my comments. Like I said, my mom watches my lives. My sisters, my friends watch it, and they're all women, Black women specifically. And I want to start by saying this. Unfortunately, I agree with Monkey Daniva. A lot of women, they feel like we as gay men are good enough to do their hair, their makeup, help them with choreography, help them in the entertainment arena. But as soon as we become the main characters in any situation, they start to feel away, right? They start to call us, what do you say? Can I say this on YouTube? I don't know. Punk, sissy, bag, whatever it is. And what I want to say is, like he said, most gay men do not want to be women. Drop down in the comments and let me know. But do y'all want to have periods? Do y'all want to have a vagina? Do you want to even have children? Because when I look out into the world, most women don't even want these kids. Most people that have kids don't even want these kids. So it's like, I don't get women's argument when they say, oh, you just mad because you want to be me. You just mad because you want to be me. Pause. I will say this. I think we as gay men admire women. Like I'm a huge Beyonce fan. Like I went up for Renaissance. Like I'm missing Renaissance. Like I missed that vibe. Like Renaissance was crazy, crazy, and I miss it. I miss it so much. So I'm inspired by women, right? And you guys are probably too inspired by women. You know their work ethic. I think we admire the fact that women are allowed to be creative. They're allowed to express themselves artistically, sexually, without judgment. But we as men, we can't do that, right? You know, there's no such thing as a tom girl. Like, a guy, a little boy dressing up as a girl, whatnot. You can't do that. But little girls are allowed to dress up like guys, and it's perfectly fine. No one says a thing about it. You know, as gay men, aside from us admiring their creativity and their freedom that they have in terms of their expression, I want to say that we also admire their access to such a large dating pool. They have access to so many men that we don't. So while we're in middle school getting bullied and picked on, most of these girls are already having sex with dudes. Like I don't really know a lot of gay men that had a sexual life in middle school and high school and whatnot. But as I've gotten older, straight people have come out and told me stories that they were sexually active in middle school. I'm like, what? What? Like I was still trying to figure out who am I, what do I like, and what, so forth and so on. But there is nothing I would say about women that I feel like we as gay men want to be. In fact, I feel like a lot of us in the LGBTQ plus community, we influence women heavily. Think about it this way. The whole premise of a BBL, a breast augmentation, hormones and whatnot, getting injections and all this other stuff, in my mind, that came from trans women. Correct me if I'm wrong. That came from trans women, the 32-inch bust down. And, do you remember females in the 90s and whatnot? They were natural. They weren't all filtered and pumped up with silicone and whatnot. They weren't doing those things, but trans women were, right? So in my mind, when I look at the average woman on social media, I'm like, damn, y'all copying trans women and y'all don't even know it. You'll have so much heat for trans women, but when I look around, y'all look like trans women. Am I wrong or am I right? Let me read some comments here. Give me just a moment. Let me get some comments up here. Thank y'all for joining. Nomadic Mariner says gay men don't want to be women, they're men. Yeah, it's like Aniva said, we still have a level of privilege as men, right? Even though we're gay, we're still men at the end of the day. We still have access to other men. We still get dick down when we want. We still getting booty when we want. So it's like, why will we have to be jealous about women for? Like, what is it? Like, why do they feel that way? I really want to know why women feel that way, because we don't want to be women at all. Again, we admire them, respect them, but we don't want to be them. Let me get some more comments here. Thank you, Nomadic Mariner. I appreciate it. You want to say, I don't want to be a woman. I mean, I can appreciate women for their feminine beauty, but I wouldn't want to be one. Exactly. And it's like, sometimes I feel like women don't even know their own power, right? Like they don't know the power of being feminine. So many women want to be masculine these days. They want to, open businesses and, be bossy and, tell their male partners what to do and how to dress and what to think. And those are very masculine characteristics, right? The traditional female shouldn't be doing those things. And, another layer to this is the whole Bible thumping type of woman. The women that come to us with the Bible calling us abominations and whatnot, this is so crazy. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be careful because I'm not trying to offend nobody. But at the whole time, these women are, they have jobs, they're opening businesses, they're doing traditionally masculine things. And it's like, how can you come down so hard on us men for expressing ourselves openly, for having sex with other men, for, y'all remember Jonathan Majors, right? When he did that Esquire cover, they went in on Jonathan Majors. They lit him up for having on what he had, pink boots and had his legs crossed. They called him sassy and whatnot. But it's like, how can y'all be that way when y'all acting like men too? So we need to be able to give everybody a level of freedom to be themselves and express themselves. It cannot just be women doing whatever they want to do, Meanwhile, they're trying to control the expression of other men. Darion, let's see what you got to say. You said you're a country masculine gay guy. Okay, I got you, man. Nomadic Mariner, you said, yup. Pepper LaBeija, Octavius and the Runt, and they hate it, bro. Like, the worst part is like I feel like they have such a disdain for trans women that are attracted to, because they don't expect, quote unquote, a man, as they call it, a man, to go ahead and get a transgender transition, excuse me, and to be attractive. Like they're threatened by that, and I think it all comes down to the access to men, because we all know that there's a huge competition to find men, especially good men out here. So get some more comments in here. Yeah, you remember that? They were calling Jonathan Majors all kinds of zesty and sassy. It was crazy. Growing up, I actually had the same sort of incident happen to me when I was in middle school. I remember being around 12, and me and a girl were having an argument. She was like 16. And because I wasn't a thug and I wasn't having my pants sagging, and I liked to wear my clothes a certain way, I wasn't following the crowd in terms of how people were dressing. You remember people were dressing in those white tees, those baggy white tees, those jean shorts and the Air Force Ones. I wasn't really feeling that too much. I wasn't really doing it. The whole jerseys and whatnot, I wasn't really doing it. So I was doing my own thing. And a lot of girls would call me gay, and, just really clown me for how I was dressing and be like, man, you want to be a girl, but it's like, bro, I don't want to be you. I don't want to be you. And I just really wish women would get that in their head, that we don't want to be them. We just want to express ourselves openly and freely without the backlash. That's it. And I definitely agree, Nomadic Mariner. You said, I don't mean this from a misogynist point of view, but everything women use was used by men first. Thank you. High heels. Thank you. That was my next point, bro. Thank you so much. High heels, wigs, makeup. This was all designed for men, created by men for men. So now they have access to it and they feel like it belongs to them and them alone. And that's not true. Back in the day, men were wearing kilts and skirts, and they were going to bed in nightgowns, and nightgowns look like dresses and whatnot. But nowadays, it just feels different. It feels different. I think it has to do with religion and the church. And it's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about that story, because Funkin' Neva is taking a lot of heat right now for his comments, and it's so funny because the majority of his audience is Black women, right? But then again, he has like a lot of confrontation with these same Black women, especially Michelle Brown. I don't know if you guys remember back in the day, about, what was this, 2016-ish, Funkin' Neva and Michelle, I think it's Atlian Brown. Y'all know her? Michelle ATLian Brown. She's a blogger from ATL, very popular. But Funkin' Neva was living in one of her rentals, and he ended up trashing the rental, left a big mess. Anyhow, Funkin' Neva got online, said she smelled like fish, etc., etc. He got sued and he lost in court. And ever since then, Dineva has really been like struggling with his female audience. And I can't blame the man, I can't blame him. I know he has a history of having like a homophobic mother, and me growing up having a homophobic mother, I get it. I understand the hurt and the pain that comes with loving women. Our mothers are our first loves, right? And then have them turn around and reject us and treat us like crap because we are just simply being who we are. That's it, So it's crazy. But let's move on to the next story here. I'm going to talk about Super Mayor. Have y'all been seeing this video? That's it's so funny. I'm sorry. I cannot make this shit up. It's crazy. This video of Super Mayor that's floating around right now. Apparently she got her wig split in the middle of a conference. So I'm going to show you guys this video. I'm going to come back with my commentary. Give me just a minute. Let me remove this from the stage.
I don't want to see a nigga bluff, nigga kill, nigga up. Nigga, what's up? Nigga, what's good? You and they can't, I still chop in the hood. Cell phone bang all night.